Hello, greetings everybody. This is Bib again for another video, and this video about finances again. And the title of this video will be the Immigrant Trap. The Immigrant Trap, yes. Why Immigrant Trap? Well, when you come from overseas, you come from many parts of the world, and here I'm gonna specifically talk about coming from the Republic of Congo, like that's where I come from. um, it's you come to a foreign land, you come to America. You come to America, you're gonna you come to a foreign land, and now you gotta learn the language, you're gonna learn English, and then get adapt to the new culture, and make friends and get to settle in this America, and eventually start your dream, the American dream, whatever that dream is. And you're gonna go through the ups and downs to so you can achieve those goals you have. So the immigrant trap here I'm specifically talking about is about finances. So, and when, at least for me and many of the people that I know, so I'm not trying to generalize here, this is not the case for all Africans, and this is not the case for all immigrants. This is just case by case, at least I'm speaking from the experience, what I've seen, that many of us, we come to America, and we come from places where the financial system doesn't work in the same way as here. The bank system is not like that the way it exists here. It's not the same as it exists in the Congo, for instance. So most of us in the Congo, when we make money, we get a paycheck, the money is saved under the mattress. The money is saved in the closet, the money is saved at home. You may have a bank account, also you can save your money in the bank accounts. Again, I'm not saying we don't have banks in Africa. No, we have banks in the Congo, but a lot of people save money still at home, not in the bank. And when they do, there is not a system of I'm talking about the Congo here, making sure that everybody clear on this. Alright, I'm not generalizing the entire continent of Africa. I'm talking about my experience here. So you have money even when you put in the bank, but it's not a credit card. You may have a card, it's a debit card, it's not a credit card. So the system of credit is non-existent. So now most of us come to America, we get to that trap, the trap of the credit cards. You come here, if you're not lucky enough to have someone to tell you how to use or not to use the credit cards, and then you're gonna end up piling debts, because the credit card that is in your hand is not your money. Any dollar you spend on a credit card is a debt, so you gotta pay it back. So if you don't have, for many people I've seen in my communities, a lot of people, they come in this country and they discover the credit card and start using that credit card, not in a very smart way, and then they ended up with piling debts. And the trap of credit cards, start paying all those interest, and then it's never ending. So if you don't have somebody with who is financially conscious to tell you how to use them, how you can build your credit, and how to get out of debts, then you find yourself 10-20 years into that cycle of debt and cycle of using credit card. And that's why I think, like, going back to the system we have in Congo, having a debit card is even better, because a debit card is actually the actual money that you have. If it goes down to $0, so then you have no money. There is nothing you can do. You gotta run to make that money, and because you own it. But if you have the credit card, you keep using it, they love you. Banks they love us. They love uneducated people. They love anyone. When I say uneducated, financially uneducated. Okay, let's be clear, financially uneducated, because we knew you come in a country with a different system. If you're not lucky to have someone who can tell you how to be financially conscious or teach you financial literacy, then it becomes a problem. And eventually another trap here is the spending habits. Spending habit is very predominant. It's like it can be bad in some, in some cases in the African communities, Congolese communities also, at least for the cases that have no, okay, again, I'm not trying to generalize here, so just observations. So the financial, the spending habit here, you come, now you have this credit card and now you're making this money, you want to buy everything. You go to Walmart, you want to buy the entire Walmart. You go to whatever mall, you want to buy the entire mall. You want to send a gift back home, okay? Speaking from experience. And now it becomes a never-ending cycle, and then we forget to make financial plans for ourselves. We forget to, in this country, financial plans like, hey, how we can set, a retirement plan, or what are the financial services or solutions that exist that can make you to have, college planning for your kids, and have some investments going on for yourself. How learn about building credits, learn about putting your money in high yield account, learning about taxes, learning about how you can get a great rate of return on your money, learning about compound interest, learning about how you can make money while you sleep. So really accessing the information that the wealthy people or those who are financially educated have access to, because it's not taught in school, and then you're gonna find yourself like the millions of people who have no financial education, and then you end up in a place where your money is never there. The plans are never there. So that's why I love what I'm doing. As many folk me asking, hey B, what you doing? I'm like, hey guys, I'm coming here to just share solutions, because I know what the solutions are. If you're watching this video, always feel free, leave a comment, send me a direct message, we can talk. Just assess yourself, ask yourself those questions. Do you have debts? So what are you doing to get out of debt? Do you have credit cards? How many credit cards you have? Are you planning on keeping them, or are you planning on using them? How you want to learn how to use them smartly? So we can talk about those things. Do you have kids? Do you have college plans for your kids? Those are something you can respond to yourself. If you do, good. If you don't, we can have a conversation. Do you have a retirement plan? Do you have any kinds of investment? Where are you investing? Are you investing in the stock market, or are you investing in real estate? Are you investing back home in Congo? Like we know, many of us immigrants here, when we make that dollar, the money is invested also back home. So that's not a secret. So as you live here in America, so what kind of plans do you have for yourself going on? Are you a business? If you're a business owner, do you have what we call executive bonus plan? Is your business protected? Like we've seen with coronavirus hit, many business owners have lost their businesses. So do you have your business? Is your business protected? There are solutions. If you don't have the solution, those are something we can talk about. And what else? So anything around around financial plans, financial planning, I love to speak about it, and I know I have solutions, because I'm in the industry. And again, this is a disclaimer: I'm not your financial advisor. I am an independent financial strategist, okay? So I'm not your financial advisor. So any conversation I may have with you is based on my experience, based on all the licenses that I do have, and these are all legal. That I may provide you suggestions that will be legal, of course, and I have resources for you to give you, so you can be a little bit more conscious and be financially educated. I believe in the importance of financial education. And the financial education for me, I'm gonna refer to one of Martin Luther King speeches that didn't make it that didn't become as vibrant as the I Have a Dream speech. And that speech is about the economic justice. So economic justice for me, I believe that that's also one thing that we're gonna close the wealth gap between the black communities, and eventually, the white communities who pretty much own everything on this planet. Okay, so but not to say like every white brother and sister that I know are financially educated, not at all. Everybody needs the information, so I'm happy to have a conversation with everybody about this, and we can share. But I can tell you really, yeah, there are two solutions that are out there. Please don't hesitate, because I know that talking about money is almost taboo. People don't want to talk about money. Even those with financial education and those who have plans, a lot of people don't want to share. They know their plans, they keep it for themselves, they keep it secret. But you can share with your friend, you can share with people around you, so people can be better off as well. There is that thing, I don't know what it's about. People don't like to talk about money. People don't like to talk about finances. It's like a very, very sensitive area, but I do respect that. I really do respect that. It's a sensitive area, but I also do know that it's really important to face that, because unfortunately we live in this this modern world life we live in. A lot of things revolve about finances, and eventually financial system is here. Not everybody going to buy into the financial system, so you're gonna choose yourself. We have options. So for me, I know I do have options. The options that you can go the traditional way, or you can go the revolutionary way. The revolutionary way, it's gonna be either the bank or the credit union, or you're gonna find the system that is a little bit more environmentally conscious, or maybe you want to support black or minority owned businesses. So that trap, let's come back to the trap, talking about the immigrant trap. The immigrant trap is really coming to the country and fall into a trap or not knowing about, not accessing information about finances, not being able to invest, to properly invest your money or protect your money, do exactly what the people who became financially conscious, financially smart, who build wealth, we know they're gonna leave legacy for the family, do exactly the same thing, if that was the purpose, of course. But it's also a choice, but we have the choices are there. The choice could be not to speak about money and do the right race, or to follow, just put yourself on the go track with your finances. So that's what the video about. Again, I'll be coming back with more videos to talk about how we can help each other, how we can help. I want to help my community. I want to help the Congolese community, the African communities. I just want to help anybody that this is not financially aware. It's not financial aware, okay? And again, I'm not generalizing, I'm not pointing fingers here. I'm just saying, like, we can be a little bit more aware and a little bit more financially savvy to do the things that was not taught to us. So we're, as immigrants, if you relate to this video, you know what I'm talking about, as an immigrant. So yeah, let's have a discussions. I want to always leave my contacts. Shoot me text message, we can have a conversations. Okay, fantastic. This is Bib again. I will see you on my next video. Thank you. You guys have a wonderful one. Bye bye.